Never, under any circumstances, ever be a woman's backup option. This is just so important for you to understand. Right now, there's probably thousands or millions of men that are dating a woman right now, and she doesn't even have desire for you. You take one look into her eyes and you can just tell she doesn't have desire for you because you are not her first choice. You are her backup option.
And what that really means is you're just the guy that she settled for.
I'll say this again. Never, under any circumstances, ever be a backup option for a woman. Listen, if the woman that you're dating is not enthusiastically showing romantic desire, trying to tear your clothes off, constantly being affectionate, if she just acts as if you two coexist, if she acts as if you're just someone to talk to, but none of it is rooted in real desire, you have to understand that you're selling yourself short, and I can almost prove it to you. I can basically prove it to you by explaining to you this. Women are attracted, okay, to what other women are attracted to. Women want the men that women already have access to. This is why a lot of times married men will notice an increase in female attraction once they get married because now they're taken. Women want what other women have, and on top of that, women also want what other women want. Because of that, if you were able to attract a woman and you proved to yourself that you could attract a woman, you have to understand that you can most likely, probably, potentially, I could almost guarantee that you can attract another woman at or above her current level of attractiveness and you don't even know it. You are selling yourself short and you don't even know it. You are her backup option, and it's very clear. It's right in front of you. It's plain as day. She doesn't desire you. She doesn't respect you. But you're still with her because of that attachment. Now, this is what you have to know. Here's how these situations typically happen. You're dating a woman in the beginning and you're not super into her because maybe you've been with more attractive women in the past, or maybe you just see a different future for yourself and she can tell that she's not your ideal fit. Now, because of that, she works harder for your attention and she works harder for your approval. So what does she do? Okay, what does she do? She's nice to you. She's sweet to you. She makes you feel good. So you're going to naturally probably keep seeing her. This is how these relationships happen. And then once you two become a couple, after probably 6 months to a year, or sometimes more, sometimes less, she wins you over. And at this point, she has the hooks real deep inside of you, real deep, because now that attachment's grown and she can see that you're slowly falling in love. You're getting weaker and weaker by the day. And then what happens is the switch, and the switch comes, and now there's a pullback. There's a shift in energy. It's like you've already been conquered. You've already been won over. Sometimes this is how it occurs, but what you have to remember is you're probably her backup option. You're probably her backup plan. And if you're her backup plan, you don't even necessarily need to see that she has other options. You don't even need to see that she has backup options maybe on her phone or other guys that she's talking to. You will be able to tell just off of her attitude. I don't care if you have been dating for a year, 2 years. I don't care if you've been married for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are or what title you give the relationship. When you notice a dip in desire and you notice that she's just not into you, and you notice that you're almost like the friend day to day that she talks to, or even worse, you're the guy that she now just tolerates and she's just around you because there's past history there, that is when you need to actually show that you still have some strength, you still have your balls, and you can exit that relationship. The only way these situations ever get better for a guy is if he proves to himself, and to her for that matter, that he has the strength to walk away. However, most guys don't have this. Most guys can't do this because they have a scarcity mindset. They think that that's the hottest woman they're ever going to get. They think that that's the only woman they're ever going to get. They're scared of that dry spell. They're scared of going to bed alone every single night. They're scared of being lonely again. They're scared to get back out in the dating market, in the dating game, and talk to new women. But listen, you cannot sell yourself short in life. We have so many men where it's like you are clearly her backup option and she clearly has genuine desire for somebody else and it's not you. So because of that, you have to just wake up. You have to get through these things and you have to just accept the facts as they are and you have to push forward. Because of that, once you go through that stage of growing pains where maybe you're single again or something like that and you start dating again, you're going to see that once you dial in your physique, you dial in the fitness, you start to learn, understand, and master the language of women, you start to grow as an individual, you'll see that you can attract new women. It just takes a little bit of time. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Never, ever, under any circumstances, ever be her backup option, and we'll see you in the next one.